Hi, this is Craig, and in this episode today you're going to learn how to record acoustic guitar using a Martin guitar and a Capo. Hi, this is Craig Colley Music. We're picking up another version of a guitar part that we laid down previous on Kenny's song. We're recording a song from start to finish, and we've already done the grand piano part. We've done the bass part, we've done the drums, we did one acoustic part already, and had an idea to do the same acoustic part, but using a Capo on this one. Well, hello there, and due to a digital glitch, a majority of that recording did not record. I'm learning my lesson here, sharing it with you as it happens. I ran out of hard drive space, thought I had enough, but it was going long, and I got wrapped up in the recording and didn't have enough space in the hard drive. So I know that these now are in neighborhood 120 gigs. When I do them, and especially if they go extended, then I've got to copy the data someplace else and say there's so much back end of this stuff, it's unbelievable. Anyway, learned my lesson tonight, and going to give you a recap because all the things I was working on, I did a whole bunch more, and you weren't here for any of it. And it was really good. So I'm going to play you what I have so far, and then go through a couple things in review because I'm not even sure where I got before it cut off. So this is the track with everything. So you get the idea. That's really a mix that would be fairly close to a finished type mix with the balance if it was piano dominant and the guitars are just really in support. So I'm going to play a little bit without the guitars to hear the difference. Guitars back in. Start popping on this part. So it's getting there. So now let's listen to just the guitars. I'm going to back up a little bit. We've got 4 guitar parts. We have the Martin original, a capoed Martin, another fills on the capoed Martin, and the Gibson guitar. They are all on, and the Martin and the Gibson strumming guitars are on the sides, panned all the way left and right, and pulled back, and the emphasis is on the capoed instruments that are off-center a little bit, and that's what we're listening to. I'm going to back up to here. It's a double little fill part here. Now this could be an acoustic version very, very easily. So if you think of it on those terms, this becomes more of a primary instrument. Now, as subtle as those little fills are, here it is without. with it. Now, when you put it back in the mix, you lose that perspective, though. So that's a good example how something soloed right there is so obvious. Right here. But in the overall mix, you don't even hear it. So that's a good example of spending time on something that you shouldn't even waste any time on at all because you can't hear it. It's not adding to the song unless you're going to use an arrangement that features that instead. So example, let's turn the piano way back and be more of a supporting instrument, turn the acoustics up, and let's hear the difference in that. Same spot. That's with no piano. No piano. You can bring the piano in here. Back to where it would be if the piano is the dominant instrument. And now I'm going to start turning off the guitars to see the difference of fewer guitars. It's getting there. It's really getting there. So that gives you a snapshot of what these guitar parts are going to sound like, and also a lot of variation that can be done with this song already, just with the 4 instruments that we have. And it doesn't really take a lot if you're doing things that are arrangement based rather than just everybody plays at the same time and it sounds like a big blur. If that's what you're looking for, then just turn it all up and you got it. If you're looking for something that has more character to it and you can take it in different directions and do several different mixes, this is an approach you can take to that too, which is exactly what I'm doing, because I'm not sure yet. I like a lot of it separately and together. It's going to be fun to figure it out. So next video is going to be editing these parts, cleaning them all up, lining everything up like we did with the piano and the drums and the bass. So all those squeaky tight parts are going to be there. Most of them are there already, but we'll tighten up the rest of them. And that's a technique I do in the tech session of this. I would say the edit is way more techy, and we try and keep this a little more creative, even though I tend to go off in these tangents because I'm just sharing what I actually do. So that's what happens. So I'm sharing it. And I don't know if it's, too long, too short. You can always fast forward these things or stop them and review them, which is great. So please leave me a comment. Let me know. I would love to, to know when the good and the bad, because that's the only way we can learn. And I'm not afraid of any of that. So I hope you're enjoying this, and if you are, please subscribe and like the video if you do, and ring the bell. That'll let you know when we post more videos and go live. I have a lot of premieres. Actually, every week there's a premiere, so you would get a notification on that. And please leave a comment, because the only way we can grow this channel is if you subscribe and leave a comment. That's what it is. Everything else is up to me. That's all you got to do on your end. So if you would like to do that, that would really help out a lot. Appreciate it. Also available for one-on-one consultation if you ever have a need to just talk to me directly and set up a time and just dive into something that you want to know about that I can help you with. Never have a problem with that, so you can contact me and let me know. So I'm looking forward to our next session, editing these tracks on how to record acoustic guitar on a Martin versus a Gibson in my home recording studio, and I don't know which one we're going to use yet. And we'll see, because really right now we haven't even added any effects, any plugins, EQ, nothing. This is just flat recording, and it sounds big. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't have to do a lot if it's coming in sounding good. So that's the whole idea. And it saves a lot of time trying to, polish the pig later, so to speak. So hopefully we wouldn't have to do that here. Could be a pig. I don't know. Craig Colley signing off in Craig Colley Music. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, and that's it. We're done. That's all. Okay, that's it. Bye.